Hello and welcome to Cleaning Up History, where my goal is preservation of headstones and cemeteries while telling forgotten stories of the past. Warning, this video may contain adult content and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. So I came across this story last night that I thought I'd share with you guys. It's actually completely unrelated to what I was initially researching, but you guys know I get distracted very easy. So I came across this newspaper article about a LaFollette man whose body was found in Rhea County. And this man's name was Berry Ellison. And it distracted me because I have a Berry Ellison in my family tree. I actually have 3 of them. And so I got distracted by this story and had to go into that one and research what I could find on it. So this particular Berry Ellison, he was born in 1876 in Union County, Tennessee, to George Ellison and Mary Susan Bowman Ellison. And in 1897, he married Mary Alice Boruff. She was the daughter of James Frank Boruff and Lucinda Berry. Sometime around 1924, Mary Alice and Berry got a divorce, but during their marriage, they had around 8 children. And one of those children's name was Zola, and she married Hobart Williams, and they moved to Rhea County. So, according to Hobart's statement, he had sent a bus ticket to Berry so that Berry could come from LaFollette to Rhea County to visit. Berry had been living in LaFollette after the relocation by TVA for the building of the dam in 1934. And so he was living in LaFollette, and Hobart sent him a bus ticket to come to Rhea County, according to Hobart. And Berry was supposed to arrive in Rhea County on April 13th, 1940. And Hobart testified that he, not testified, but he made the statement that he went to the bus station that day, and there were 2 buses that arrived, and Berry wasn't on either one of those buses. And then later on, a youth would make a statement that he saw a man walking, and he was asking where Hobart Williams' place was. And that's the last time that anyone saw Berry Ellison alive. And this was on April 13th. And then on May 5th, there was a gentleman who came across a human leg. And this led into an extensive search of the area and wherein a body was discovered. And the initial article that I read on this stated that this body had been dismembered, beaten, stabbed, and someone had attempted to burn it. But the last couple of articles that was written about this story, they state that Berry had built a fire to warm himself and accidentally burnt himself to death. And when Zola, Berry's daughter, was, when she made a statement, the only statement she made was Hobart didn't do it. I can't find Berry's death certificate, and I cannot find where Berry is buried at either. It's a very odd story. I may eventually find an answer. I don't know, but I seem to have exhausted every avenue, and it's going to be a mystery, probably. But I just thought that was a very strange story. Even a 67-year-old man, I mean, I find it hard to believe that any person would accidentally catch herself on fire and burn to death, building a campfire to keep warm. But I don't know. So that's the story on Berry Ellison. 1876 to 1940. That was his lifespan. And he started out in Union County and then was relocated to LaFollette, and ultimately met his death in Rhea County, where he may or may not be buried. I don't know. But that's all I've got on this story, and as always, I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate all the likes, views, comments, and shares. And if you like the content of my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and if you hit the little bell button, you'll be notified anytime I upload any new videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.